Alright. Now that we've updated. Yep, gotta get the in-game download. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. 2 million
What?
downloads login bonus. Why? That's crazy. 2 million downloads. Side story Luke added. There you go. I can't wait to explore that and skip every single dialogue sequence.
Every cutscene.
To get the gleamstones. To get the gleamstone. I can turn add. Alright. I'm gonna do my dailies real quick, and then it's raid time. Dailies should take like less than 5 minutes. Except for the quests one. Give the quest one. Gotta donate my gal, otherwise Blue will sigh at me. Because I disappoint him.
Holy shit. Oh no, that was... How much gal do you have?
I don't have 5 million. I have like 500,000.
Okay. I mean, I misread that. I thought you had 5
5
million. I was like,
million?
man, you have so much gal. I mean, I actually almost have almost 2 million right now, but like 5 million, Jesus.
Yeah, 5 million for the team is good. Gonna get the power up quest here. Take short. Shortcake hasn't played this game in a long time. Still is
Yeah,
far
rip,
ahead of me.
rip Shortcake. Man.
Shortcake hadn't played for like 10. I think she came back, but she hadn't played for like 10 days. It was already ahead of me. If you don't donate soon, dishonor on you, dishonor on you, cow. I feel like this is what secretly happens with Blue. This is what secretly happens. Is Blue checks the guild and sees like me at the like sort of the lower end. Kind of like sighs and is like, I can't yell at him because then I'm afraid he's gonna react. So I'm just gonna sigh every time I look at it and sort of ask him nicely, hey, did you donate today? I donate gal every time I log on, Blue. I will tell you that right now. For the last, for sure week and a half, I've been doing it. I've been very good about it. And only because every time I do, I think, man, Blue's going to be kind of upset if I don't do this.
You're scared of Blue's wrath.
Hey guys, just for everyone, make sure you do your daily donation so you can get even... Yeah, see, that's the best way to do it. Oh, by the way, we didn't notice you there. Oh, didn't notice you there, Otto. That totally wasn't directed to you. By the way, we didn't talk about this on the news at all because I just kind of like figured we didn't need to mention it. But Twitch did not go forward with the mid-roll ads. I don't think we mentioned that during.
I heard they tested it for like a day or two, and then they stopped.
And then they just stopped. They didn't acknowledge the negative feedback. They just said, thank you for your feedback.
They just said thank you for your feedback. Of course they did. They
didn't acknowledge that they screwed up or made a dumb decision.
I mean, I feel like Twitch is not that dumb. They have to have been expecting that kind of response. Right. Like,
I don't know, man.
But I guess they're like, well,
what can we get?
Maybe we're wrong. We'll try it and see what happens.
Okay, hold on, I gotta do the try. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't like really mention it, but I just figured it was just gonna like happen regardless. That was not gonna move forward. Also, I need a reminder. What time can I download Genshin Impact on Sunday? I don't remember the exact time.
You can download it, I think, starting tomorrow.
Oh, hog, dude.
But you can't play it until, I want to say it's 7 p.m. on Sunday, but I don't remember exactly.
I mean, that's fine.
Now.
That's fine. That's fine. 7 p.m. Sunday. Ooh.
Oh, I know we have D&D, I'm definitely gonna be playing it right at 7.
I'll have to Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Sure, I can get started. Yeah, we're gonna do one arena battle and then we're raiding, so I can get rid of these freaking quests. Soon this will be a mobile game channel. Crestoria get. Dude, isn't that crazy how much we crap on the gacha games, and we're literally
we
only
really
playing
haven't
games?
we really haven't crapped on gacha games in a while.
That's
be
true.
honest.
That's true. That's
Like,
true. That's true. You right. I just find it funny.
Yeah, no, at first, like when we first started the what the fuck happened? Did my game like soft crash?
You get Crestoria.
Okay, there we go. For a second, I just couldn't click anything. I was clicking and just nothing was happening. I was like, all right, game, man, let's get shit, dude.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and boot up on for Genshin on Sunday too at 7. I'll do what I can. Ew. Okay.
Genshin party on Sunday.
Do Genshin party on Sunday. Pants party on Sunday.
What?
Huh?
Did you say pants party?
Yeah, pants party.
Okay.
Shirts off party.
Knowing you, it's a no pants party.
Well. What? Spoon Myriathon? Excuse me.
I would cuss you out, but Myriathon.
If I pull that witch, you bet it'll be no pants party. Oh my gosh, Blue.
Dude, Mona.
Can I ask you a legitimate question, Blue? Do you have luck in any of the gacha games you play? Do you consider yourself lucky in any of them? Because I consider myself super lucky in this one. But
I mean, what other gachas have you played?
I did play the Fate Grand Order for like 2
you played
weeks.
the Fate one
For like 2
a little
weeks.
bit.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a shot, and it was just that one's actually brutal for polls. It's brutal, dude. You just don't get any. I've been generally okay. Dragalia lost this.
Okay.
Thanks,
I feel like I never pulled anything good in a pull in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross when I played that. Like it always took me. They did a thing in Union Cross where if you did like 10 of the same pull, you were guaranteed to get the whatever the banner was, like whatever the. And yeah, like I got that, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like my luck was bad in that one, but it's been a while.
Okay, so how are we doing the raids today? Are we just gonna like rotate? This raid takes a long time. Even with 3 people, it's gonna take a while. I would guess it'll take 5 to 10 minutes per.
Yeah, I have it. I mean, yeah, I have a ton of
Okay.
Whatever the material is.
You should open the
raids.
first one. You and Blue have a ton.
Alright.
I'm more than happy to just join your guys's.
I'm doing a quest right now to get
Okay,
more, but
Blue-
I'm just
Blue
doing that
open?
as part of the.
Then Blue open first. Oh, your game crashed? What a great game. What an awesome game. What a killer game. That was your. That one just came from heart. Of course it did. Game crashes like crazy. Actually, is this like one of the? Because like I don't play a lot of super buggy garbage games like that, where it's just like, okay, I'm gonna crash every 2 seconds. This is like probably one of the just like low performance games that just crashes.
This game crashes a lot.
This game crashes
It's pretty
a
bad.
lot.
I mean, yeah.
Trying to think of any
like
others like. There were some. There's another I played that crashed frequently. I don't remember. I know Oblivion actually crashes for me. Lower end lower end devices. You gotta just expect you're gonna get some crashes. It's just unfortunately the way it is. How's my Target wallet? I got $10 available. Pog.
Target wallet, lol.
The thing that like even Target won't promote, like every time. Okay, can I rant about this from Target? Target, you have a reward system. I'm trying to use it actually, because you can get a little bit, I get a little bit back, not a lot, but I get a little bit. So I'm trying to like, I'm trying to use the circle. It's called target circle. So I go into the lines, and if I don't go into the self checkout, I go into the line. I get to the end of it, and that's at the point where they tell me what the total is. I'm trying to, get to the card reader to use my card. Every time I try and put my phone number in, I don't know what it is about them, but they auto cancel. They're like, they just assume everybody doesn't use it. And it kind of annoys me. I'm almost to the point where I'm just like, okay, let me put my circle in, please. Am I like one of 5 people that uses it? Like, because every single time I try and use it, they like auto cancel it. They won't let me use it. And I don't get it. I'm constantly trying to use the target circle thing. Because they ask you to put your phone number in so that you can get the rewards to your account. And it's just like constant. And I'm almost like gonna blow up on them and just be like, hey, can I please use the thing that you're supposed to be promoting? Please? I'm begging you.
I don't know. It sounds like you're getting owned. That's all I'm saying.
It's kind of annoying. Like if I'm being real, it's really annoying. I'm not saying it's like the worst, but it's just like annoying. Because, yeah, I don't think it's like... I don't know if it's like somehow just automatically grabbing it, though, but every time I try, they just like auto-cancel. I don't get it. Also, the $10 is enough to sub to... That's enough to sub to me and Spoon? Excuse me. You left somebody out in there. I understand, like, you wanted to use Spoon, but what about me? What am I, just, like, nothing? Just chopped liver? Like, what the hell?
You can't sub to yourself, though.
Oh, he's referring to me subbing to you guys. Oh. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now.
You should spend that hard-earned 10 target dollars to sub to...
Let me see if I can transfer it to... Let me see if Bezos lets me.
Because I stream like once a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's a well worth sub if you have me.
I think so too. I agree with you. I'm with you 100%. Can I just also comment on something too? Twitch's analytics suck. They're actually terrible. I'm like, honest to God, trying to figure out, just because I was curious. I think I did this a couple weeks ago. I was like, huh, I wonder, I knew when I think my last payout was a while ago, like a long time ago. But I'm curious, how close do I think I am to the next one? I've had like a couple months now. Maybe I'm like, out of 100, maybe I've got like 25 bucks. I'm curious. Twitch has no way of telling you that. It's actually amazing to me.
I noticed that too. I've gotten one Twitch payout ever.
Yeah.
It was like 110 or something.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, no, there were times where I was like, I think I'm getting pretty close. Let me see if I can check how much I'm at. And yeah, there's just no way to see. I don't understand.
I can't believe that. I'm like, I get you guys, affiliates like a token title, but it's just like, come on, you gotta have a way to track, like, okay, you're this close to a payout for affiliates, like, because there's a lot of affiliates. There's tons of them, I imagine.
There are a lot of affiliates. It's very easy to get affiliate.
And to be honest with you, I don't think it's actually that hard to put that number in there. I really don't. It's like, okay, last time, did the person get a payout? When did they get the payout? Okay, track dollars from last payout to this payout. I actually don't think that's that hard to program in. Yeah, you have to hit $100, and there's no way to check that. I don't remember exactly when my last payout was, and I'm not saying I'm close to it. I'm sure I'm actually, like, not that close. Oh, really? I don't feel like it's that hard to program in, actually, now that I'm thinking about it in my head. It's really not. So why haven't you? Because we have to have mid-roll ads. It's just like...
Yeah, because...
This is the kind of stuff. It's like, I understand you guys are trying to monetize because maybe you're not making enough for Bezos.
No, not enough Bezos bucks.
But, that's like, if you actually look into Twitch's analytics, they're terrible. Actually terrible. It's amazing. I don't think YouTube's analytics are particularly great, but they're better. But only slightly. Because I've looked at YouTube stuff too. Actually, I should look at the YouTube. Just to sort of give like an example. Because generally speaking, the one thing YouTube actually does a decent job of is they do a decent job with like their analytics. They're actually pretty good. Not saying they're great, but they're pretty good. So like if I dive into the Myriathon's YouTube analytics, like there's some pretty good stuff regarding. I know Twitch has some stuff like with reach and things like that, but I just like generally have not been impressed with the stuff I've seen. So suggested videos. It shows like which videos are potentially suggested. Actually, the charity water one is highly suggested. Kind of interesting. The one with Anthony. Oh, hosted. Okay, 1 second, Blue. Oh, you got. Okay, I got 2. Okay, I'm gonna join Spoons, and then Blue. I think you said before that you were gonna just like start one and then jump off of it after a few hits. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to Spoon. YouTube also does a pretty good job with like, okay, here was when the video was published. Here's what the data said. Right, watch time from subscribers, okay. The problem is we don't get a ton of, YouTube interaction, so it's kind of rip. Impressions over the last 28 days, 939. Great.
What does that mean?
Meaning people who like punched in onto one of our videos. Like for example, if I drop in on the most recent one, the Myriacast episode 29, that's an impression. I've just dropped onto it. It doesn't mean anything beyond I've just stopped by.
So you clicked the video.
I clicked the video and I'm on the page. So for like for some of these, the impressions are pretty high. All things considered, right? Like click-through rate. So views per impression shown. This means how often viewers watched a video after seeing an impression. After seeing it. Oh, actually, I think I'm specifically wrong impression. It's not when they click. It's when they actually see the video. My mistake. So when they see the video or the thumbnail for the video, that's an impression. The click-through rate on our impressions is like really. It's like, I would say pretty awful. Half of the channels and videos that YouTube have impressions click-through rate from 2 to 10%. Ours is like 1.5%. Okay. So basically, if someone sees the stream, let's say if the 900 people that see the impressions, 1 to 2% of them are actually clicking through. Okay. So, that's like what, 9 to 18 people, right?
Yeah.
Views onto the videos over the last 28 days has been 63, which is, not stellar. But we can actually change this to a 90-day period. Wondering if I can do a comparison, a pretty good comparison. But like, oh yeah, there's tons of information on it. So for impressions, just to give you like some perspective, one of our Myriacast Plays for the Tales of Crestoria got 206 impressions, which is really good for us, and a 5% click-through rate. So that's a probably, I would say, slightly above average. It also garnered like the most views, I would say, and got
just one of them. Just one
of them got like full watch time and a lot of unique viewers. That one in particular. I should take a look at. What did I do? Yeah, we got like a ton of people to click through on. What did I do on this one different? So this is kind of nice with YouTube does a decent job of this. We're like, okay, the third Crestoria one did really well. Why did it do so well? What tags did I put in? You know, you can kind of see like, you know, was it because of the thumbnail? Like the thumbnail for this one is the SSR view for it's Aegis. Do you call it? Is it Aegis? Aegis, right? The character in the game.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. They say Aegis in Japanese, but
Okay,
I think you could say either in English.
Let's just say Aegis. So the thumbnail for that is just the SSR look for Aegis, right? So like, could that have been it? Because some of our other Tales plays videos, you know, they didn't do so hot by comparison, right? So like, you can think of it that way. It's like, oh, well, that thumbnail is actually kind of appealing to look at, right? So that's kind of what's nice about those analytics is you can see that stuff. Hold up, I just saw something.
Shortcake gifted a sub to Blue.
Oh, thanks Shortcake.
Good to see you again. It's been a while.
Yeah. But so YouTube's analytics are actually, I would say, good.
Yeah, Twitches are trash.
Twitches, I can't see the analytics for Myriathon. I'm gonna look at mine, okay? Just so I can get a visual.
What?
How are you doing?
Hello, hello, milady. How are you doing, daddy?
Good baby boy. I'm like, I don't even know how to respond.
Yeah, this is an interesting relationship you guys have.
So,
just saying.
Twitch's analytics, by comparison, are like, you get average viewers, you get all this stuff. Where did my views come from? Twitch. Okay. External, direct. So like, you can see that stuff, but engagement. Okay, maybe I think they've improved a couple things. So like, if I want to go and figure out live views, follows, like I don't even know, like I can't even like deal with this, like, so I'd have to like change it to your start date. Let's change the start date. I think I got a payout like in 2018. So let's just put January 2018 as start to today. Oh man, Twitch is really trying on this. It can't even figure out the revenue. Okay, so I think I'm wrong. But this is like kind of annoying. Like I don't know exactly. View payout history. Okay, I was paid out in 2019. I found it. Okay. Go back. So April 13th. Fix that. So it shouldn't be this. It should April, right? So let's do April. Let's just do May 1st. Okay, this is like, this is the actual pain.
It's only been like a year, right? So.
Right. So now I know what it is. It's almost $40. I'm $40 into it. Okay. So that means I need 60 more, roughly $60, like 60. But that's not like something you can just view. You have to like figure out when the payout was, and you have to find that, and then you have to get that exact date and fix that. Is just be like literally something you click and see. I don't know.
I mean, it's trash.
It's pretty trash. It's a good heal.
Yeah, man, I'm getting hyped. I'm getting hyped for Genshin this weekend. I'm gonna be honest.
It's gonna be fun, dude.
I'm excited.
I feel like this could be my unlucky game. I have a feeling about it.
Genshin's gonna be your unlucky game.
I feel like Genshin will be the unlucky. It'll be a real struggle.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? It's gotcha. Gotcha giveth and gotcha taketh.
That's true. Unless it's blue, then gotcha just take it.
Yeah, then gotcha just taketh.
Then gotcha just take it. Sir, it's Blue Infinity. What? He got an SSR. Oh, no more.
Yeah, I'm with blue. If I get frickin' Mona within my first couple of pulls, I'm gonna flip. It's gonna be dope.
Is Mona the one that was like the?
Yeah, the witch,
Oh.
the pog, the thick witch, the water.
God damn. The thick witch. Wait,
Yeah.
let me see if I can
Actually,
find it again.
I don't even know if she's that thick, to be honest, but
She's thick for. We're gonna say thick for a game like this, because all the characters like pretty much like they're. We'll see. I love thick witches. Oh my god, Blue. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Like this. We're not talking about thick witches.
or we are.
No, there is no or. There's literally no or. We're playing into the gotcha dance. No, you guys, we're literally doing that. I gotta. It's so funny. It's like you have to get them to really want the character. Then I have the. Oh man, this. Oh god, this website. Oh boy. Oh boy, this website's gonna trigger me.
Which one? The Genshin one?
The Genshin one, it's gonna trigger me. When I resize the screen, it. Oh no. This doesn't. It's not mobile. Oof. Yeah, sorry guys, this is not good. I can't. I was gonna put like the picture of the character Mona on the screen. Let me see if I. Okay, there we go. Trying to like do this properly. Let me go into studio mode. Okay, this is the I found it. VTuber her. Oh my god. We're not gonna VTuber her. Also, I found the picture on Genshin. I made it work. There you go. There's your guys's your guys's witch character. There you go.
New waifu.
New waifu. Oh my god. Hama. Stop! Blue, did you actually use that VTuber software I sent you? You should try using it, actually. There's a VTuber software on Steam that's like, I think it is free to use. Oh, Blue, you should use it. Blue, use it. Who are you gonna heal, Estelle?
Herself.
The frick. Like, everybody was at full health. You didn't need to heal. I was asked to make a YouTube video for the rework of Dragalia Lost. Not rework.
Hero rework.
Okay.
Got him.
Regalia lost news. What is this update? Look, now I can watch it. Plus is my favorite gacha game ever made. But what's the rework? I don't get it. I don't get what rework is happening. They're completely redoing the entire weapon system and ability system? Oh boy.
That, I mean, I guess I have no context, so I don't know, but that feels, I mean, hopefully they just don't invalidate everything that you've gotten in the game so far. I think that's like, would be my worry with something like that in a gacha.
Sure.
It's like, oh yeah, you know, all that stuff you like gotcha'd for and all that, so yeah, no, that's useless. You need to do the new things.
Nope.
Hopefully they don't do that, but otherwise.
Yeah, that would, you know, that would be nice if they. They're doing a massive goodwill system with refunding anything that was used for what's effective. That would be, that's the right approach. So if you use it properly, get them back. Okay. That's pretty cool. I had a like I was thinking, for whatever reason, I was thinking like, if I would make a YouTube video, what would I make? Like a real YouTube video. And I decided I know what I would make. I would make a spoof video of me being the CEO of DoorDash and talking about DoorDash the way that reality is with DoorDash. That would be my spoof. So it would be like, hi. Actually, oh god, I had like a joke name that I don't think I can say on Myriad. I won't, but I had like a joke name. Hi, I'm John Fizzleface, CEO of DoorDash. I'm here to tell you about all the great things regarding our company. First off, your deliveries are guaranteed to not be satisfactory at all. You'll get them nice and cold, very late, and you'll be missing some items. Posted? Okay. Aren't satisfied with what we've given you? Too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad.
We'll give you a coupon.
We'll give you some money to keep using on our crappy service. Like, here, we'll give you $50 credit, but I don't want to use your service. Oh, well, shrug shoulders. Too bad. Too bad.
Imagine going to a restaurant, sitting down, ordering your food, being, you know, you're looking forward to your dinner at a restaurant. You get your food and it's like, it's either cold or it's not what you ordered, or maybe you had some modifications and it just didn't come out right. So you send it back, expecting you to get, you know, you send it back and they're going to remake it. And instead they're just like, they just give you a coupon and say, we'll see you next time. Instead of you getting your food, they just give you a coupon and say, see you next time.
Oh my god, that's actually the best thing. They hand you a coupon, smile, and say, see you next time.
Because that's what DoorDash does, apparently.
Oh my god, that's actually the best reenactment. That is exactly what happens too. Like, we're sorry. Here's some money back, and see you next time. It's like, I don't want to come back.
No, I don't want my money back. I want my food.
I kind of just
because
want to eat.
I'm hungry. It's dinner time. It's
Oh
or
my
lunchtime,
God.
whatever it is. It's time to eat. I want my food. I don't want your stupid coupon.
I don't know how the other services are, but I know DoorDash is also, they have a notoriously bad relationship with small businesses in particular. I think they charge quite a bit per purchase, the restaurant. I don't want to say that I've confirmed exact number, but I'm not even kidding what I'm about to say. I think it's like 20 to 25% of the. So if you purchase something, let's say $100, I think the restaurant has to pay DoorDash $25 of it just for using their service. Like that's actually how DoorDash makes a lot of money. Is they charge the small businesses and the restaurants a ton to use their service. I think is what happened.
Why would any restaurant like? I mean, I guess DoorDash probably gets a decent amount of business, but like. Yep. That just seems like such a bad deal for them.
Yeah, I don't know how the other ones are. I can't say like, oh, well, Uber Eats the same way or Grubhub. But DoorDash actually really screws over small businesses. So that's just another reason why I'm done with them. Like, by the way, I've been using Uber Eats for the last couple meals. Haven't had a single issue. The app just works so much better. And it's freaking like I've had like 0 problems, and I'm just like, wow, I feel like an idiot for going onto DoorDash, being slapped in the face, and then have them saying, "See you next time." It's just like it's supposed to be for small business to do that, right? So that's the thing. Like, the small business is kind of in a tough position right now, in particular, because they're like, okay, well, it's either we just like don't make any money, or we use DoorDash for delivery. I mean, people could still do takeout, right? A lot of restaurants here can do takeout. Takeout
exists, but
yeah.
But I guess that people like enjoy the convenience of not having to go out, right? They're just like, oh yeah, just bring it to me, and I'll just sit on my fat butt and do nothing.
Right here, that's me. That's actually me right here. I would love to just be at home. If the service works, I want to use it. Like, really. I was having a conversation with Kate about this. I said, look, DoorDash is butt soup, and I would pay extra money to not use it and use a different service. I'll just pick a story and talk about my Target loyalty. Yeah. I kept telling Kate, like, look, Kate, I can't do this anymore. They randomly deactivated my DoorDash account, and when I said why, they're just like, we don't know. Like, what do you mean you don't know? How do you do that? How do you just... It's actually hard to just randomly deactivate someone's account. I even went through the thought process of it. It's like, that means you'd have to find my email address and name. You have to find the accounts that are associated with that and deactivate them. It's not just like pressing a red button, rolling some dice and saying, you're deactivated, you're deactivated. You have to go out of your way to do that. So it's just
they're like, this guy keeps complaining about us, man. He has nothing but issues. You better deactivate his account.
It's just like... Yeah, I'm sorry that your service is butt soup, and I'm constantly like, sucks. I'm like, look, when I order dinner out, I don't want to have to put it in the microwave afterwards just so I can eat it. Like, it's kind of annoying if I order a steak dinner, which has happened, by the way. We ordered steak, and guess what? Something happened. So what do we have to do? We had to put it in the freaking microwave. That completely defeats the purpose of a steak.
Well, yeah, it overcooks it when you put it in the microwave.
Yeah,
like, it cooks it more.
It's just, I'm like... Oh, yeah, so just like, that would be my joke video, is just talking about DoorDash from a realistic perspective.
Yeah, I mean, from what you and Max have told me about DoorDash, I will never use that service. It sounds absolutely terrible.
So far, I haven't had any problems with Uber Eats.
I'm opening right now.
Okay. Uber Eats has not failed me yet. So, there's still time for them to screw it up for me. But I've ordered a couple times. I've had 0 problems. I think Uber Eats is slightly more expensive, but it's like, I don't care. Just, if I order my meal, I just want to eat it on time. I just want to eat it when it's supposed to come. Like, if it's supposed to get here in 45 minutes, I would like to eat it at 45 minutes to an hour. With DoorDash, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be there 45 minutes? Yeah, the driver doesn't know really how to drive, so just sit tight for an hour and a half, and we'll get it there.
And then it'll be cold. It'll be cold, and you'll be missing some stuff.
Oh yeah, and oh god, way too many times I'm missing stuff. It's unbelievable. Certain restaurants, I don't know like what exactly happens, but like there are just some restaurants where we're just like, okay, we can't order from here for whatever reason. We can't order from here. Something gets lost in translation. I don't know, but we've literally we ordered from a pizza place. This was my all-time favorite. We ordered from a pizza place, okay?
That's pretty easy.
We ordered, yeah, and we ordered some pasta too.
Dinner.
We ordered some pasta. Kate had pasta. My dad and I ordered a pizza. Pizzas are big boxes. It's just like hard to mess that up, really. It's hard to mess up this whole process. We get the order. The order arrives at the door. We're not obviously going to interact with the driver or anything because we're trying to be safe and everything. And we get the order, and I'm looking at it. It's like, why is this only one bag? We look in it. They got Kate's order.
Where's the pizza box?
They got Kate's order, and they brought mozzarella sticks. They forgot the entire pizza that we had ordered for my dad and I. Like, how do you do that? How do you screw that up? And I don't even know who do I blame? You can't. Like, who do you blame? You can't really blame the driver. Like, maybe the driver just picked up something that was just there. Do I blame the restaurant? Well, what if the restaurant had put everything out and the driver didn't take... I don't know. That was a terrible night. That was a D&D night too. So I was just like, all right.
I think I remember that. I think I remember this story.
That was butt soup as well. That was butt soup as well. So yeah.
And again, you know, when you don't get your pizza, they say, "Oh, sorry about that. Have a coupon." Right?
Right, yeah.
They don't go back and get your order right and get your food. They're just like, "No, too bad. Here, have a coupon for whatever that costed. Like, you get a refund for whatever that costed." Right. But
yeah, no, you don't. You get nothing back for it. They're just like, here's your coupon for what the meal would have cost for the pizza. And it's like, yeah, but that's not the point, DoorDash. The point is,
it's like, I want my food. What am I supposed to eat now? You didn't bring my food.
Right. So it's just like, it's garbage.
Am I supposed to eat the plastic bag that my pizza box was supposed to come in?
Yeah, just eat that. Just eat that. Just eat it. Why are you complaining? Eat it. It's like, so I'm just done with them. And before, the thing was, part of the reason why I used DoorDash before is because there were actually quite a few options there compared to other services. All the other services have caught up. They all have the same options available at this point. So I'm just like, why am I using this? What am I doing? It's just like, it's terrible. I don't know. Anyway. Don't use DoorDash. Don't use DoorDash. It sucks.
Welcome to this Myriacast Plays auto complains about DoorDash.
DoorDash sucks. Don't use it.
By the way.
It sucks. Use anything else. Order takeout. Like, go drive and take out as opposed to DoorDash. Do anything else. Okay. Let's talk about Genshin Impact a little bit here. We're starting, so we're doing Sunday night, right? We're both getting on Sunday night. We have to get through there's a tutorial, right? There's going to be a tutorial.
Yeah, of course there's a
tutorial. Yeah. So, on Monday, is the idea just going to be like one of us plays and the other, obviously plays too, but we're not going to be able to co-op right away? Because we don't know how long it's going to take to get to adventure rank 15. Do you know?
I doubt we'll be able to. I don't think it takes that long, but I don't know if we'll be able to do it by Monday evening.
Okay.
That seems like that might be a stretch.
It's a tall order. I have another question. So this is a PC game. Well, this particular one we're playing is on the PC, but I'm wondering, is this going to be something where it's keyboard, mouse, or both controller? Either. Okay.
You can do either. You can do controller or you can do keyboard mouse.
Yeah,
I'll be playing with a controller because I don't want to play this type of game with a keyboard.
Yeah, I'm wondering how keyboard and mouse is going to work here. I feel like controller might actually just be better here. In some cases, keyboard and mouse works for, like, if you need to aim.
Yeah. Again, for me, I'm just so much more comfortable with controller for most things. I mean, there are certain games that, like those like top-down games, like strategy games and stuff, like, okay, I wouldn't want to play that with a controller, and I'll take keyboard mouse. But most games where I control like a singular character, I'd probably want a controller. Even FPS, which I know keyboard mouse is almost objectively better, I can't deal with WASD movement. Like, I need a stick, so I prefer controller.
I feel like this game will be Probably better on controller. I don't. I used to have a controller that I could USB controller. Can you? I have a weird question. Can you the Xbox controllers? Can they connect to computer?
Yeah, if you just have the cable that it
I don't think
because
I
it's
have
just
the cable. What about the PlayStation controllers? The PS4 controllers. That might also work too, right?
Yeah,
Because they have USB. Some of them
they
do.
don't natively connect to Windows. Like if you're using Steam, Steam has an integration, so it works.
Got it.
I don't know if MiHoYo is gonna have something for a PS4 controller, but there's also a alternate software, basically a third-party software called DS4, which allows your PlayStation controller to connect to your PC.
Wondering
So
if I can try the
there-
Xbox controller.
there's options.
It looks like there is a top cable.
You might actually be able to just use the PlayStation cable for the Xbox controller. To be honest, if you don't have the Xbox cable, they might be the same.
Let me go grab the cable real quick, see if it works.
Yo, Orion, how's it going? It's been a bit.
Oh, hey, Angel. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're helping? Good. We really do need the help. This is a very slow raid for us. So this. Okay. Oh, it does. Here we go. You're right. It does plug in. So yeah, I'll just use this. I'll just use that.
What are you using your? Is that an Xbox? That's
That would be an
controller.
Xbox One controller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use that.
I'm gonna use my PlayStation controller, but yeah, that's just me, not my preference. But both work.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't exactly know what time tomorrow it's gonna be up for download, but I'm pretty sure it's up for download tomorrow.
Okay. It just.
Hasn't been any news in a bit, I don't think.
Well, I haven't done the get ready for road thing. Still available. Oh, it is.
It's available for I think it's still going to be available even after the game comes out for a bit. I don't remember exactly when it ends, but
Freaking turkey dinner. What is this? The chicken? Oh my god.
yeah, you get that thing a lot.
Oh, this time I got the books. Otherworldly story.
I've been playing the stupid thing almost every day, and I've gotten one out of the two red feathers, which are the ones that I want to get, but I don't have them both, which makes me real sad.
The prize preview. What does our otherworldly story do? What are these like 3-star ones? Otherworldly story. What is that? It's like a book. It just looks like a book. I don't know how else to explain.
Oh, hold on. Let me go and look.
I don't have any of the red feathers, but I haven't done this much, but Oh, did my game crash? I think Crestoria crashed.
Of course it did. Alright, blue have one open. Somebody have one open. Yep, blue's got one open.
We got Crashtoria.
Which one's the 3 stars? Oh, the book. Those are just artifact. Those are
Okay.
just like 3-star. They're 3-star artifacts,
Okay.
which are. From what I've been hearing, basically, you don't really want to waste your time on anything that's like 3-star or below. To be honest, like
Okay.
in terms of upgrading it, like you can use it obviously if you don't have anything better, but
Sure.
it's not going to be worth like wasting your resources to upgrade them.
Sure.
'cause-
Yeah. There we go. And Sunday.
Guys, also.
Oh, go ahead.
As a reminder, we are as it is still September, we are still raising money for Charity Water September campaign. !donate in the chat as I just did, and if you are able to, please donate to Charity Water's cause to clean water in Mali for this month. Yeah, the donation bar above the stream. You can see our progress. If you're able, anything counts. $5, $10, $1, $5, $10. Or if you can't afford it, help us spread the word.
Yurino.
Saw an interesting supposed leak today for a Nintendo Direct in October, I think. It was like an early October.
Okay.
See if I can find it. What was this? Here we go. Let's see. It says, yeah, supposed leak that they'll be talking about. They'll be announcing a new WarioWare game for Switch.
Oh.
They'll be talking about the next Pokemon DLC, which is coming out in November. They'll be talking about 3D World, which they announced at the Mario Direct, so that makes sense. Kirby Power Rumble. I don't know what that is. Is that fighting thing? A dragon. They're gonna be a Dragon Quest anthology. Fall Guys. On
Fall Guys
Switch.
for Switch. Okay. Yeah, I figured that had to be coming.
Game Boy games coming to Switch for online Nintendo Switch Online, like the SNES and NES.
I'm gonna open one, by the way.
GTA 3? What? Okay, that I don't know about that one. That seems. Persona 5 Scramble. The next DLC character for Smash, they're saying it's Crash Bandicoot. And a DLC for 3D All-Stars, adding Galaxy 2 to the collection.
Oh.
I would like that. I would really like that. Though I mean, I wish it would have been in the collection in the first place. But if they added it, I would probably buy it because I like Galaxy 2.
Wait, so it's a DLC? So does that mean you'll have to buy?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
It just says DLC. So who knows if that'll be free or paid? I assume paid, but maybe they'll be nice. I don't know.
You kind of hope they would be, right? But
so yeah, I mean, most of those things sound plausible to me. I don't know, like Crash Bandicoot for Smash. I don't know about that one. That seems a little
I don't
like
know.
his Crash.
He's pretty. I mean,
He's
obviously popular.
He's popular, but has he ever been on a Nintendo console? Was the newest one like? Did they port it eventually? Maybe. I don't know.
But to be fair, there are a couple other characters that weren't on Nintendo console. Like not many, but a couple. I mean, I don't. Has Solid Snake ever been on a Nintendo console? I feel really silly for asking this. Okay.
He has. I'm pretty sure every character in Smash has been on a Nintendo console at some point. Maybe not. Man, I'm thinking about Terry. I don't know enough about King of Fighters. So yeah, just a rumor. I mean,
Oh no, Crash has been on Switch. The Insane Trilogy was on Switch.
okay, yeah, that's what I was asking about. I thought there might have been a port of Insane Trilogy, so yeah, then that's okay. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, rumors are rumors, so take it with a grain of salt, obviously. But
Yep.
most of those things sound plausible to me.
Right.
Like,
And typically, ones like that seem plausible, they got to come from somewhere. There's probably some merit to it. For me, Red was last month. They just re-released it. Oh, okay. But still.
oh, was it really? All right, well, rip me. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
How about they just don't shadow drop directs anymore? How about that? I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, they've been doing that.
They're like, hey, direct. It's like, well, hey.
I would really like them to add Galaxy 2 to 3D All Stars. That's the one that I really want out of that, to be honest.
Missed me. Oh, okay. So they're just like avoiding fan rage by not explaining that there's going to be a direct in 2 days, and then
Yeah, I mean,
they expect like Breath of the Wild 2. Like,
I do think that's part of it, because Nintendo's definitely, we talked about it on the cast, but Nintendo's getting flack for, you know, people's expectations, basically like, why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do this? This direct was disappointing. Can't be disappointed if they just shadow drop it if there's no anticipation. It's just like,
the last time I've been massive thumbs down. Because everybody's like, where's Breath of the Wild 2? It's like, guys, that's not the only game that's being made in the universe. You know, like, can other developer, like, can you not give a thumbs down to these other games? Like, we can have an opinion of like, oh, I'm just like not interested in this game, or oh, I don't like this game's concept. But is that really like, just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm gonna like specifically go thumbs down, because somebody else, some other people might like it. Like, if I'm disappointed by an event, that doesn't mean that the event was necessarily like, it just wasn't for me.
yep.
This is a third-party director. No Breath of the Wild? A third-party direct. Like, what did you want? Well, I know you wanted to, you know, Breath of the Wild too, but it's the most disliked video because kids don't know how to read, I guess. Like, 13-year-olds just don't want to read? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, people are dumb. I don't know.
Tired of how popular it is. Oh, okay. Really? I feel like why are we trashing Nintendo? I mean, like their internet service is terrible, but why are we trashing Nintendo besides that? I do think that the Mario limited thing was dumb. The limited Mario release. People begged for 3D All-Stars for a year. We got it, and now nothing but negative posts because people are never satisfied. It's like a kid at a store. You get him the toy, and he's like, "Oh, but I want the big toy now."
Yeah, I want the bigger one though.
Can I get the bigger one now? It's like, okay, well, how about you just get nothing? Like, if you're not going to be appreciative. But people are spoiled. Yeah. They just, like, expect so much from Nintendo, and it's just like, God. Nintendo gives you a lot of gold, you know? Like, can you relax?
Yeah, they don't make bad games very often.
Ones that come specifically from Nintendo, yeah, they're not in the business of making bad games. Even the worst games are something they're like, oh yeah. Yeah, I see nobody's opened, so
I'm working on it.
Okay. Well, while you're working on it, I have a couple. Og. I haven't seen much of it. The pre-order stuff was a mess.
Yeah, the pre-order stuff was a mess. Yeah, there hasn't been...
Why is Stadia trending? Oh my god. Amazon is coming out with a cloud gaming service. Amazon Luna. Amazon officially not its own. I mean, did they see if they announced anything? Will feature integration of Amazon-owned Twitch streaming platform. Players will see Twitch streams for games in the service and instantly start playing Luna. Oh. A Ubisoft game channel that will give subscribers access to Ubisoft games on the day and date they launch regularly. Oh, that's pretty good. That's like
Ubisoft Game Pass.
Yeah. Luna, wait. So, is Luna gonna be like Stadia? Wait. The Luna controller will be available. Oh, so there's gonna be a Luna controller, and Alexa enabled directly. Is this gonna be a subscription service too, though?
I mean, I'm gonna assume. Hopefully, if it's a subscription service, you actually, you know, get games for a subscription as opposed to
That's what I'm trying to see what it says on their site.
having
Wait, it's easy to play great games.
buy the games.
No waiting for them to play. PC, Mac, Fire TV, and web apps for iPhone and iPad. Play screen to screen. I'm just trying to follow along with it. Okay, so here's Luna Plus. So there's a Luna and a Luna Plus. So Luna Plus is $6 a month, unlimited hours of play, growing library games, up to 1080p 60 FPS, 4K coming soon, stream on 2 devices at a time, play on PC, Mac, Fire TV, and web apps for iPhone and iPad. There's a Ubisoft one though. So that means that there's going to be a Luna Plus and a Ubisoft separate game channels. So you'll have like 2 different prices to pay if you do that. But the Luna Plus, the early access pricing is $6 a month. So this is you just pay the subscription fee and you play all the games you want.
Yep,
currently,
like how Stadia should be.
I need to play. You need a high-speed internet connection. How long will early access pricing last? Internet is only available during early access. Will renew. It looks like this $5.99, by the way, will not last forever. It will go up.
Yeah.
You can play Xbox One controller, Luna controller, DualShock 4 controller, or use a mouse pad. Early access will be issued on a rolling basis. If your invitation is granted, we will notify. So Luna and Luna Plus are like different. Ubisoft Games will provide you access stations.
What do you get with the non-subscription model?
I have no idea.
You have like limited time and like probably 720p max or something. I don't know.
That's my guess. Okay, I just signed up for this early access, so because I just want to figure. Yeah, so this is big. Okay, so Luna. We should, What's this? Near Republican. What is this?
Replicant?
Replicant, yes.
Not Republic. Not near Republicans.
Well, I can't.
It's not
the
that.
name literally is like kind of like blacked out at the end.
I mean, TGS is actually this weekend. It started today, but there wasn't that much today. Alright, are you gonna open or do you want me to again?
I can open. Give me a second. Like looking at. Oh. Okay. Sec. Okay, I've just requested. There now.
Yeah, I've been playing 3D All-Stars a little bit. Man, Super Mario 64 is clunky. Holy
I mean, it's an old game.
very old game.
Old games are quite clunky. Oh my. Especially at that time where even like that game had they did the 3D elements to it quite well. Those 3D games on the 64 were very clunky. They were still feeling. Oh, at the time they were great, right? Like that one in particular Had a great
I mean,
feel to it.
64 was like the first 3D platformer of all time, you know. So
And they did it quite well. But even like all the other ones too, they're just like that time there was just a lot of clunky elements to those games. They were still figuring things out.
yeah, the camera is just terrible. Like, ugh. What do you mean because of legal issues?
I don't know what you mean. The camera
Yeah,
I found
what does
out
that
was
mean?
because there was like some patent for camera following a character. Interesting. In a game? Wanted to try to avoid being sued? Okay.
That's super weird. How can you patent something like that? Like, that seems really weird. Like,
I have no idea. I mean, you can patent making a sandwich. There's some weird stuff you can patent.
yeah, no, the camera's quite clunky. The movement is pretty clunky too, to be honest. But yeah, I haven't booted up Sunshine yet, but Galaxy is still really fun.
Mm.
Though, man, I mean, it makes sense now that I remember, but there's a lot of motion controls in that game. In Galaxy.
Oh yeah, of course, because it was Wii.
Because it was a Wii game.
Yeah, they're trying to use all of them. They had to maximize the Wii motion.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for 3D. I'm just waiting for 3D. I'm waiting for 3D World waiting room. You still occasionally shake the DS.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but there are some galaxies in Galaxy that just like exclusively use a motion control mechanic. Like, where you know, there's like a slingshot one where you have to like grab the thing and like slingshot Mario in the correct direction. There's one where you're like in a bubble and you have to like push the bubble with motion controls. There's one where you're like rolling on a ball and you have to like tilt the controller to control it. Yeah, it's yeah, there's a lot.
Ooh, these raids. Being bullied? There we go. Oh my god, this takes so long because you can't. Oh my gosh.
What?
This normally with these raids, you can kind of like just basically stack one element, right? And it's a lot more effective, but you can't stack light element on the guy because then he'll just body you. He'll just like body your team.
Yeah, I guess.
It takes longer because you have to constantly debuff him so he doesn't body your other characters. It just takes a long time. There we go. Good work. Hooray! Okay. Oh, blue has one up, okay. Okay, can I ask a question? Why did everybody think Microsoft was going to buy Sega? What? Why did people feel like that was going to happen? All I'm seeing is like they did like 2 things to elicit that response. They had like a blue controller coming out or something. I was like, I think Blue, you posted the image for that. Like what? Why did people immediately believe that was the case? That was like the weirdest thing reading about. Why are people, guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty far-fetched if you ask me.
Like they just acquired Bethesda. They're not gonna. I just feel like they're not gonna immediately go acquire somebody. Oh, like that quickly.
Yeah, I mean, that would be another ginormous purchase for
Right.
Sega.
Oh, cool! Doom Eternal's coming to in
Yeah.
October 1st.
Yep, that's not that surprising.
Somebody said
What
then
the-
after that was somebody posted that just like, hey, look, Doom Eternal's coming to Game Pass on October 1st. Someone said Doom Eternal flopped. Are you high? No, it didn't.
Nah,
What?
sure.
What?
Pretty sure it didn't.
I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean it flopped? Are you crazy? That's so. It flopped. Like, oh, it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a first for that one.
Oh, this is why it's trending. I was wondering, like, why Tom Clancy trending. Because Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass Ultimate members can play Division 2. Okay, so Division. Oh yeah, you can play that. Also, somebody posted a legendary weapon skin for one of the games, and it's just a weapon that's colored yellow.
Yellow,
like,
dude.
That's
Legendary skin.
Just yellow.
It's yellow.
Whoops. Oh, it's just a oh, wait a minute. It was just the first for Xbox Live. We're almost done with it. Oh my gosh, it's been like this has been up for 20 minutes almost. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I think Blue had it open for a while, or no.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this is when we joined after the fact. So yeah, that makes sense. So that makes sense. Yeah, we probably want to do it. Almost. Oh, I think it's down. Hog. Loot crate. Omega lol. Really unsubscribe from there.
Who?
Loot crate.
Oh.
Because I used to get it like. Okay, so that was Blues. Let's see. I guess we can do.
I can open.
Okay, yeah, you open. I'm gonna do gifts, so while you're open. Oh, I got a summon ticket. Hold up. Hold up, boys.
Let's see.
This could be
insane luck again.
This could be it. I'll do a friend summon first, though.
Another SSR from a single summon ticket.
You know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Could be. Could just be an R, though. You mean you never know. Looks like an R. Go. Turns out I'm human after all.
Turns out, Otto isn't the luckiest man on the face of the planet.
I know, right? Which do I have? Okay. I'll make an exchange. I should get enough. Hold on. Madden
Omega.
This game is actually really great to see all the bugs in the game. It's pretty amazing. I don't know why, but this picture is amazing. It's just like, oh man. Just like this picture by itself is. Save that. Post to Discord. I'll post it later. Basically, it's like players clipping into each other.
Yeah, that sounds like Madden.
Yep, sounds pretty Madden to me.
Feels Madden, man.
Stadia. Keep getting Stadia.
Got any more new Crusader Kings stories?
Oh my
Any
gosh.
more crazy? Any more
Anything.
craziness?
Not
Like
that, not to the degree of like my son got my
getting
granddaughter
with your
pregnant.
with your granddaughter, yeah.
No, that was easily the worst. That's just like by far the worst
That
I've
one's
had.
pretty bad.
No, I haven't had anything near that level. The thing that with Crusader Kings though that I'm starting to figure out you have to be super careful of is I didn't even really recognize this before is a lot of those, you know, we'll just say a lot of the options that you pick for leaders, in this case you just like, let's just take Ireland for example, one of the Irish ones. A lot of them have very specific succession claims, so your heir doesn't always get all of the titles because it can get split up amongst the family. Right?
It depends how many heirs you have, right? If you
Right.
if you only have one son, then you're lucky and he gets everything. But
if you don't, they get split up. But if your son, if your primary heir gets like the kingdom one, you know, it doesn't matter, right? Kingdom will overtake.
the primary heir always gets the primary title,
Right.
the kingdom, or
Right.
if you're a duke, he gets your duchy or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah.
So he'll take on the primary title. But the thing that you kind of have to be careful of, which I figured out, is let's say you take a second kingdom and you have a succession system where, let's say you have two heirs. Those two kingdoms get split up. So you have to like figure out and toe the line of like, okay, you've got one kingdom here. If you want to get a second kingdom, you may have to tactically have only one heir. Something like that. It's that part's kind of interesting.
Or find a way to make it an empire.
Or make it an empire, right? But making an empire is pretty difficult for some areas. Like in Africa, it's actually really hard. But for like, I don't know, like for Ireland, you already take the Kingdom of Ireland. If you can somehow grab, you know, England after that point.
If you get Scotland and England.
You get Scotland and England,
then
you've got it. But you also have to do that within an heir, one heir's particular lifespan. So it's kind of like, that's something interesting that trying to figure it out. It's like, okay, if I want to make an empire, well, I got to figure out a way to do it in such a way that you got to do it within a specific heir's lifespan. Otherwise, your empire is going to get broken up. Excuse me, your like non-empire realm is going to get broken up. It's just because of the way succession works, unless you can get to a point where you can just completely control where all the titles go, which there is a way to do it, where you get a single heir. But you have to set that up a certain.
Well, you have to be in the last era of the tech tree.
Mm-hmm.
Those laws are in the last era of the tech tree, so you have to get pretty far.
Yep. But for like Africa, that's really challenging. That's like the big. Okay, you can't like have multiple kingdoms set up. You kind of have to just say, okay, even though you can create a title for a new kingdom, you don't. You just try and find a way to like have it all be under the same umbrella. It's like weird. You gotta set up a certain way.
You don't want to make the kingdom titles until you can make it an empire, basically.
Pretty much, I think, is how to do it, because I didn't do that, and it kind of screwed me up. So I would say if you can make the empire, go ahead and get those kingdom titles. Otherwise, just don't. Because when you're in Africa, there's always Ghana is like a big kingdom in Africa. And they just have only the kingdom. Even though there's multiple kingdoms inside of Ghana that could be made, they only have Ghana made. So that way they can sort of keep the kingdom together, even if all those other titles get flipped around. The kingdom stays under the heir, the single heir. So that's kind of what I've figured out is the best system. So like I'm like, when I play through, I figure out like new stuff, which is good every time. It's like, okay, you can do this. If I want to do a religious route, okay, I gotta do this, this, and this. If I want to like tactically go this way, you know, what am I looking for? When do I start, instead of looking for alliances, when do I start looking at heir trait, you know, traits for your heir, like for your next heir? Like there's like a lot of different stuff that you can kind of go a few steps ahead on when you're settled into a very specific position. But as far as like insanity, no, I haven't had like any insane like that. Like that like son granddaughter thing was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It was like, oh, come on, don't do that. I've also, the oldest I've ever gotten, I got the heir, was that guy I showed you. He got to 80 years. He got to
80?
He got to over 80 years old. I don't remember the exact age.
You had to have the
Maxed
learning
out
health tree. Yep. The health tree, okay, yeah.
What I've also figured out is, okay, if you want a really long-lasting ruler, let's say like you pick up a ruler at like 25, okay? You spend the first 25 to 5 years-ish building up all the other stuff you want. Like maybe if you want to be in stewardship, cool. If you want to be marshal, cool. And then once they hit 45 to 50, if you want them to live an extra 30 years, you jump into that learning tree and you just take all the age stuff, because it's possible. You can get almost all the way there, if not all the way there, within the time they have left. And unless you're like, you know, doing something weird or like sending them into war for whatever reason when they're 70.
Or if you have like, I don't know. There's a bunch of traits that affect your health. If you
there are. Yep.
You can get sick, or I mean, you can just start with some of the health penalizing traits and stuff like that.
So if you have those, it's kind of like, I wouldn't worry about it. I was like, all right, whatever lifespan you can get out of this ruler, out of it. But if they don't, yeah, you can get to 80. I got my guy to over 80 years old. It was crazy. He was super healthy, and he basically just like, it was just a very like, and also when you get to that tree, you get like you get a heads up. It's okay, your ruler's gonna die in 1 year. It actually
Yeah.
tells you when the ruler will die, which is pretty sweet. Because you could kind of
that's
say,
nice.
okay, ruler's gonna die in a year.
No.
What do I need to get?
Well, time to prepare for the succession and for me to lose all my titles.
Yeah.
So
It's like, okay. And that's when I also figured, it's like, oh, well, crap. Because I made multiple kingdom titles, I'm going to lose them. So this is a problem. So that's the other thing is like, okay, don't make those multiple kingdoms. Just wait. Make sure you have one umbrella kingdom that everything goes under until you can get an empire. Which is definitely long haul. Like, that's several generations. So, it's like every time I play, I find something interesting, and I figure out, okay, this is.
you learn something new. You get screwed over by another mechanic, and you learn why that happened
Yeah,
and
but
why
it's
you
not
got
like-
screwed over.
But the thing is, it's like, okay, yeah, it's a little frustrating, but at the same, it's like, okay, but it's good that I'm figuring this out, so that I can, when I plan, I can say, okay, I want to. Now, when I plan, I'm going to plan instead of doing what I did before. I'll plan something very different. And, like, maybe just, like, go baby steps as opposed to, like, trying to just do this massive conquest. Maybe I'll just, like, do a couple baby steps and, like, okay, get one kingdom. Wait till, you know, set everything up, like, maybe build up that kingdom, build up the income of that kingdom a bit. And then once the next heir comes in, if they are at a reasonable age, they look pretty healthy, go back on a conquest spree. And, like, sort of rinse and repeat that.
I feel like if you have a super long life ruler, though, your next character is gonna be like pretty old when you start as them. They're gonna be like in their 40s.
Unless you have what happened to me, which is my ruler died at 80, my son died before my ruler at 40.
Oh.
And the grandson was the primary heir at like 25 to 30.
You didn't have any other sons?
I had no other sons that took the title. What happened was the game said, okay, your son got the title, and when your son died, he takes on that title instead. The grandson took it on. Not the other sons that I had. The other sons didn't take that primary title. The son of the son took on that title. The grandson. It was kind of interesting. Yeah, it was really interesting. It was like, oh, so if the son died, the son actually passes the heir down to his son in this case. It was like weird. I was like, okay, so my heir is actually my grandson, not my son. And all the other sons, my other sons took all the other titles. So that was a rip. But the primary kingdom title went to the grandson. The first kingdom.
Yeah.
So that was like, okay, I figured that out, okay. At that point, I actually stopped that run. I said, okay, I don't want to, like, have to go through this song and dance again. Let's back up and, with what I've learned here, retry.
Yeah.
So I'm on a different one. I've conquered a kingdom already. I've made the title. And now I'm going to kind of build that up a little bit. And then set it up in such a way where the next heir can come in, take another kingdom, hold tight and see what happens.
I mean, you could keep conquering into other kingdoms. You just don't want to make the title.
Correct. You just don't make the title
until
you just wait, because once you make that title, it's getting split up no matter what. But it's good. Like, I love this game. This is like an unbelievably interesting. Just like go through and go, oh yeah, okay, I can do this. Okay, I can do this. At some point, I want to try pumping up the difficulty a little to see what happens in war in particular. Just out of curiosity. But right now, it's like pretty interesting. The problem is, like, right now, you can sort of predict what the computer is going to do. Even when you're a big kingdom. Because when you're a big kingdom and there's no other sizable kingdom next to you, they don't really challenge you at all. They just sort of hang out. So you basically just bully everybody. Unless you get to a kingdom that's just massive, in which case they bully everybody. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna exchange. Quick.
All right. Do I need to open another one?
I think I will open this one. I have enough to open one. I will do.
Okay.
What time is it? Almost 3. Okay, so we can play a little bit longer. I plan on taking a break, maybe going to the park. That way, when I come back, I could class. Oh, I think my game crashed.
Oh, Crestoria.
Yeah, it did. Okay, one second. Gotta love it, man. Okay, hold on. I'm sending out the aid request right now, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, request just got sent out. I'll be right back.
Yep, I'm gonna BRB as well, guys. Yep, this is going pretty slow.
Okay.
Why are the Thursday night football games always doo-doo?
Who is it today?
Dolphins,
In Jacksonville?
Jags? Yeah.
Dolphins? Oh, Fitzmagic is still the quarterback for the Dolphins right now? They're not gonna let the... They're not gonna let the rookie try? They're giving the rookie some time.
I guess.
I didn't know Spoon liked football. Spoon's a fan of the, Oh, I wish we could do the San Diego Superchargers thing, but...
San Diego Superchargers.
Yeah, Spoon. I like football too, but this year might be a bad year. So.
Well, but the Chiefs are still good though.
I'm at the Vikings, but you know.
I know you meant the Vikings because I know you're primarily a football Vikings fan, but
Yeah, the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs is Chiefs. They'll be fine. They're gonna be fine this year.
I'm really surprised that you didn't know that I like football because I feel like I don't know if we talked about it on this stream before, but I know I've talked about it with Auto, Dodge, Mason like over the years in streams, but
I just noticed this reply thing to hover over it. Try it. Oh, look at that. Reply there. Open thread. Interesting. Didn't know you could also like have threads of conversation. Thing. Blue smells? Mm-hmm. I agree. I 100% agree. I'm being bullied? Send help?
when are you not being bullied?
Good question. BRB taking a shot. Self-conscious? Oh my gosh, bro. Yay! Wait, what?
What?
I got the lowest damage. The last round. Oh. I got dropped to the lowest damage on that.
Get owned.
Hey.
MVP! I guess my light team is good because I've been getting a lot of MVPs on.
Oh
on
my.
these.
Oh, you do have an all light team set up? Okay.
It's not all light, but yeah, I have Estelle, I have Douse, and I have Jude, and my fourth character is my level 100 double awaken Misella. So
I see.
Yeah.
Double. Hey. Ooh.
I mean, I had a pull. I'm not though. I've not spent a dime on this game.
Has E? Oh, you have the EX. Yeah, got an EX. He got one. Only possibility.
I pulled. Okay, that was the one time where I got really lucky. I pulled on the douse banner the first time, one time, and I got doused. That was crazy. That was insane luck for me on that one.
Blue in shambles. Someone sent an ambulance to Blue House. He's in shambles.
And the Double Awakened Micella is... I had one... I got... Micella was like I want to say like my second SSR that I got, but then I had one pull a little bit ago where I got 2 SSRs and they were both Micella. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna Awaken Micella now twice.
Shambles? Why are you in shambles? I know why Blue's in shambles. Your wailing has not rewarded you? Uh-oh. How much wailing have you been doing?
Uh-oh.
I think your original wailing was... Wailing? Wailing. Yeah, wouldn't...
More than you'd like to admit to.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Is it in the triple digits yet?
What, okay. What do you want that you haven't gotten? Like, who are you specifically pulling for that you haven't gotten?
Easy triple oh my. Oh my. Zelos and Colette. Oh, okay. So the ones
Colette.
not no.
The Symphonia characters.
Yeah, okay. Checks bank account in shambles.
In shambles. Yeah, that's the problem with like gacha loot boxes. It's like you're not guaranteed. It doesn't matter how much you pull. You could pull 50 times and not get what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't pay any money for it, but I pulled a ton on the Yuri summer banner, and I haven't gotten a single one of the summer characters, but I pulled.
Oh.
Subticks or sparking? You mean like a mercy pull thing? Is that what you mean? I don't know.
I see.
What those...
Blue did
Yeah,
13 temples in shambles.
The only characters that aren't in the pool, as far as I know, I haven't actually looked in a while, are the EX ones. I think aren't.
Yeah, the EX ones are not in the pool.
Cool. But if you look on like the newest banner, the Colette, who's the other one? The Colette banner, the
Mikleo.
Colette
I think it's Mikleo, yeah.
Colette Mikleo banner. I'm pretty sure the beach characters and the maids are there as well. Like pretty much all the previous banner characters are they're in there. They're in the pool. The pool, excuse me, but I don't think the EX ones are though.
Yeah, the EX ones are not. Super tickets, you pick what you want. Sparking is you spend enough pulls. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like that's a fair system. Can I return my
Mikleo?
For my...
Oh, you got Mikleo but not Colette. That feels bad.
I'd be happy if I got a Mikleo. I'm just happy with anything, to be honest. Any SSR, I don't know. Give me any of them.
I don't think I'd wail for it, but I would if there was an actual. I know they have the Kratos stone on the in the tower, but if they had a Kratos like banner with a character, I would go in on that for sure.
Reminder: Judith is not an SSR
I
yet.
wall it. Goodness.
Where's Judith SSR? Please.
Does Judith even have an SR?
No.
Feels bad, dude.
Just an R. Feels bad.
Our girl,
So
our
bad.
girl Judith, just getting shafted.
I'm in shambles on that. That's just.
The other one I need is I need a Pascal. I need a Pascal SSR.
Ask. Oh my gosh. What is Pascal from? Is that Symphonia?
Grace's
Okay.
F. Yeah. She's just like the troll character. She's just a meme character in that game. And she's like one of the best characters in the game because the characters in that game suck.
God. All right, let's see here. I can do a couple more, probably like one or two day to be honest. I want to go.
If they had EX Kratos.
Want to do some shoot,
You're a shooty.
some spurts, sports. Primo's
I joined Primos.
okay. I'm joining it too. I gotta shoot some baskets, you know, run around. How good is the S? I don't even know what the SSR stone does. Does anybody know what the SSR stone for this event does?
It's a light one, but I don't know what the skill
Oh,
is.
blue just says sucks. Okay. Worthless feels bad, man.
I mean, the skill might be bad, but like, you can, like, it's still gonna have good stats because you can level it up to 100, right? As
Only
opposed to a
used
lot
for
of other.
double stats. Blue, are you in shambles again?
He's all, dude. When is Blue not in shambles? Let's be
Not
real.
in shambles. Blue in shambles. That's got to be the emote, Blue. That's got to be it. Bully melee. Not bully Kahaku, please. Draw it for blue. Blue in shambles. It make it like be kind of stinky too. I feel like if it's blue in shambles, it has to be themed off of the gacha game. It's got to be like him opening a chest, but being disappointed. It has to be him opening a chest with a smelly aura coming out of it, and he's disappointed. I think that's got to be it. It has to do with like the gacha game thing, with him just like opening.
Opening a loot box and just getting nothing but
Opening a
commons.
box, and it's just him upset about it.
Just like, oh.
Oh, it's you. Oh, Mikleo, it's you. Oh no.
Oh, Mikleo. This isn't the thick witch.
This isn't my thick witch. God, Blue.
That feel when Blue is just gonna wail day one for Mona on
Don't
Genshin.
need Mona. Okay, I'm gonna open the last one here because I have only one open left here.
Selfish.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What the heck, dude? I spent the most money I ever spent on the Chinese to play game.
She doesn't even have She doesn't even have tickle bitties though.
Oh my god.
I mean, she's in, you know, a nice, like, you know, tight latex suit, but other than that,
Otto, don't you own a car? Oh my dude. Like, yeah, the car was like half the amount I spent on this. Oh my god, dude. I just know that's wrong. I don't even have to know your number, I just know. We're gonna be playing Genshin Impact, and it's just gonna be Blue typing in Discord. Guys, it only took me $100, but I got Mona.
Blue, what will you do? Tell me, what will you do if you pull Mona on your very first pull? What is gonna happen? What are you gonna do?
If he got Mona in the first poll, guess I'll be guessing on the Myriathon Plays for a while. Oh my gosh. He'll just want to be like, can I be the one streaming so I can show you? You know, there's more than, you know, there's more characters than just Mona, right? Like there's
Nope,
some.
she's the only
Okay.
she's the only character in the game.
I play. Oh my god! No, Blue, stop! 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 No!
God.
Stop! Oh my gosh! Stop, Blue! Jesus Christ! Holy crap, dude!
Oh God, Blue.
That's just like, ah.
Oh man, I feel like we should just end the stream right there because
Yeah,
we
Blue's
can't
just like
we
destroyed this.
can't even top.
Every
can't
time
top
we
that.
play Genshin Impact and Blue's playing, I'm never gonna be able to focus. Me neither if I pull her. Holy crap, dude.
I can't. I
Jesus.
can't, dude. I can't. I can't take it.
It's like, I just want to say, like, again, there's other characters that are like pretty good. They look pretty good, like, but it's just her. Is this the only one? Can't wait for her to be the lowest tier. No, they know what they're doing. She's gonna be the highest tier. You kidding me? Are you kidding? Like, they know what they're doing.
I mean, obviously tier lists are gonna exist, but at least from what I've heard, like, just about everyone in the game is viable if you know, build them right.
Mm-hmm. Time for a meme build. Meme build away.
And yes, there's like end-game content and like tiered dungeons and stuff like that, but I don't think there's any like leaderboards or PvP or anything like that as far as I know, so there's not going to be a real huge reason to be like the best or the highest level, because it's not like you get rewards for, you know, getting the most points on PvP or, you know, whatever it is. Because most gacha games have something like that. They'll have a leaderboard, and the better you do on it, the more like rewards you get out of it. You know.
Sure.
So it kind of incentivizes you to whale to try and improve your team so you can do better on the leaderboard, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Take a look at these. We don't have to. We don't have to ask how everybody feels about Mona here. I wish Amber didn't have those like goggles. God, that triggers. God, can't do it.
Amber's cute, dude. Goggles or not.
Now every time I see this character Mona, I'm only gonna think of what Blue said. It's like. Kind of reminds me when Otto would use Succubus or Cheerleader Kerrigan skin in Heroes. I mean, I used the Diva skin too for Kerrigan. Kerrigan had like the Mecha Kerrigan skin. I actually like the Mecha Kerrigan skin. I think that's the best one. The Mecha skin was really cool for Kerrigan. I don't think the Cheerleader one was actually that good. I thought it was just meh. I think the Frankenstein's wife skin for her is up right now. Oh, I know that one. I have that one, yeah. That's a pretty good one, too. That's a good skin. It's got, like, a special mount where she turns into a bat. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Otto.
Yo.
Can you stop cheating?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to stop cheating, ever. I will never stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I can't, dude. I have to be the best. In this gacha game.
Mm-hmm. You want to be the very best?
Yes.
But no, like no one ever was.
Mm-hmm, true. I hope, actually, that I'm the one that gets Mona. And here's why. Because I will not use her at all.
If you get Mona, and neither of us do, I'm gonna be so mad.
And I'm never gonna use her. Just gonna bench. Probably reach the best of this game. Just a couple grand. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just have to dump a little bit. You know, a few bucks here or there. I'll have to dump quite a bit into this. I'd also have to actually, you know, play this more consistently. that would also be important.
You know, play the game.
I have to play the game. I can catch up. I just, you know, I'll just spend a couple bucks here and there, and I'll catch up to you guys. being bullied. Never mind. Okay. Team survived. Ooh.
Oh god, MVP must have cheated.
What? My team is just super special awesome. Alright. Oh, I think I'm good for today, Spoon. Changes real quick. I'll probably cool. Very cool. All right. That is gonna do it. We earned 40 points. 4 friends logged in. Oh, cool. Good.
What? I'm here.
Okay. Let's
I mean, you're the one that's streaming. I have
yeah.
no, I have no control.
Can you just hurry up and?
If you're, can I hurry up and what?
Can you just end this? Got all the SR princesses, gem and gleamstones. You mean gleamstones? I assume you mean gleamstones. So everything else is but okay. Very cool, Blue. Good job. Good work. But yeah, we're gonna stop here because I think I'm gonna just stop for the day. Round up
the classic auto welch.
The classic welch. Yep. Round up charity event. We're still doing it for this month for charity water. Please consider donating to the campaign. For those that are watching not on Twitch, I'll grab the donate link and put it in the description. Because I'm not sure like that link has ever been shown on stream, so I'll put that link in this. If you could donate, that's great. If you can't, just spread the word. There's still about 6 days left, so we're really trying to hit that goal. Try and let some friends and family know that we're doing this. Hopefully we can hit it. So with that, yeah, I clicked on Estelle once and she crazy talking. With that, I think we're good. Spoon, anything else?
Yeah, join us for I think we're gonna do a little bit of game news and then hop right into Genshin Impact on Monday. So join us for Genshin Impact on Monday and probably also on next Thursday or we might be changing to Wednesday, but next week for plays as well, we'll be doing Genshin. Yeah, Crestoria is probably gonna be on hold as far as stream goes for a bit.
Yeah.
Because of Genshin, but may come back in the future. We'll see.
Yep. And
join us for more gacha fun with Genshin Impact.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, so just to be clear on the Genshin Impact stuff for people not 100% sure, but possibly you can download and get everything ready tomorrow. You have to download on the main website. We're not actually sure what the exact link is, but I'm just going to put the character link in here. This is for all the characters in the game. My guess is somewhere on this website, when you can actually download this game, it'll be there. You can't get this on Steam or anything. This game has to be downloaded at this link I just put in the chat. The specs for this game are actually pretty high, all things considered. So if you have a potato computer, probably not going to really play this well. This can be played on PS4. It also can be played on mobile. So you could play this on BlueStacks, actually. If I don't know like how it would work on BlueStacks, if it would work, optimally and everything, but this probably can be played on. It might be rough. It might be rough, but the point is you'd at least be able to play it. And for then on top of that, on Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, so for Eastern folks, 10 o'clock, I think that's the official open time. So the game will officially be open to play. If you've pre-downloaded and everything and set up, you should be able to start playing at that time. My goal is hopefully if there's nothing going on and I'm not like having to eat dinner with the family or something. My plan is to try and just like stream the start of this game on my personal channel. I don't know.
Yeah, I might do the same if my computer can handle streaming it. My computer is like, I can definitely run it, but I'm kind of in between the minimum
Right.
and the recommended like requirements for the
Sure.
game. So we'll
It's
see. We'll see if we can stream it effectively or not.
yeah. I'm kind of in the same. Like I think I should have not many problems with streaming it, but it's just a question of like, okay, is it gonna like overload everything from?
Yeah, is your CPU just gonna explode?
Is it gonna pop? And if that's the case too, then that's gonna be problematic for all of our other stuff. But for Sunday, I'll be streaming on my personal channel. I know like Blue and Shortcake, you're here for all this stuff, but if you guys are interested in playing, I think the game art looks fantastic. The gameplay looks really great. Looks super fun. I think this is going to be really a good time. So we'll be doing that. Make sure to like check out tomorrow or Saturday to pre-download the game, and then on Sunday you can play it. And Spoon and I hopefully will be playing in our streams effectively, and then on Monday, rather than podcast, we'll be playing that at 5 o'clock Pacific time. We'll probably do, like Spoon said, some game news, and then we'll play that. And then the reason why we might move to Wednesdays is because I have classes on Thursdays, and such as today, and my classes start at like 6, so Wednesdays might work a little bit better just because I don't have class then. But we'll see. So if you guys are interested in joining us, please do so. We'll have a good time all together. We'll figure out some like way to do like a whole like groups, like a real group session together. So anyway,
yeah, I mean, we can figure out like a Discord call on Sunday for those of you who want to play with us. On Sunday. I mean, not really play with us, but hang out with us while we all play, because can't do co-op until you get to a certain point in the game, which we're not probably gonna get there on Sunday. So.
Yep. And if we do that, for Sunday, like if we do it Sunday, we'll probably be in my server, just me. But for the Myriathon one, we'll probably be in there. So if you're not in the Myriathon server, there should be a Discord link, the channel description. And there should be a Discord link. That should be all the info for Genshin and like how to get everything set up. I think that website will do. The art is really great though. I love the art for this.
The game's really pretty. The art's good, and the like the in-game graphics. It's a really nice like cel shaded art style. It looks really good.
Anything else, Spoon, that I missed?
Nope. I'm good. I'm excited. I'm just excited for Genshin. I'm waiting.
Yep.
I'm waiting for it.
Cool. Cool. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys hopefully Sunday if everything works out well. But if you're interested in playing, please be sure to pre-download this game. This is like a 30 gigabyte game. I think it's actually pretty large. So do pre-download. So we'll see you guys. Thanks for stopping by.